Alright, there we go. Okay, hello everyone, it's a fair programming error that just refuses to be fixed. Code here. And it is now Friday, which means it is FNF Friday. Hello Neon, I know Spinne is also already here. Are you still in a call with Deadly? I don't know. Anyway, hi. Speak of the devil, hi Deadly, who is currently suffering through ads. Well, you're not gonna miss much. As per usual, I'm gonna start the stream off by playing a smaller mod. You always start off with a small mod, just to give people a chance to show up, and then we get into the big ones in the title today. Also, Gabe, hello to you as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the first mod of the day, which is Rappets Hack Pack, which will be a little bit shorter. Also, Dylan, hello! Everyone's here now, playing a horror game. So I've heard. I've also heard that Deadly apparently likes to eat human flesh. Elaborate? Or would you rather not elaborate? Alright, no difficulty select on this. So this one, okay. Then let's just dive in if there's only one difficulty. Only 2 songs in this one as well. So this should be a short one. And then we get into the big one that we have planned for today. I hope you're excited. Can't join a game. Damn, Satch. Why health drain, though? Ah, the Pico boyfriend chromatic, is it? Okay, okay. I can get behind that. You don't hear that one a lot. Okay. Let's go. Health drain because it's a real battle? I mean, I guess that's fair. Is that also why there are so many jacks? Ah, the jacks just because it's the Pico boyfriend chromatic. So it's almost 1 AM. Okay, that's fair. That's totally fair. Thanks for checking in, though. I do appreciate it. See you around another time, maybe. And boyfriend just keeps on flipping. But with the exception of the jacks, we do be chilling with this one again. Nothing wrong with chilling every once in a while. Oh no! That blue screen didn't last very long. Okay, let's see. Well, we got on this one. Alright, yeah, that was to beat Resident Evil Village. But good job at beating it in, what was it? Was it one sitting? Ooh, hang on, I saw that out of the corner of my eye. Debbie! That time of the month, though, is it now? Thank you! Thank you so much for the resub. You know it means a lot. I do appreciate it, I really do. Oop. Well, there goes my health bar. Never mind, it's back. Free money! That is the benefit of having Twitch Prime. The free money. I do appreciate it, really. Okay, we be moving. Anything else you want to do? Or is that a little bit of movement enough? I guess that's enough. Also, Lucas, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. How's it gaming? It's gaming pretty well so far. Alright. Alright, just living. Sometimes that is all you can ask for. As sad as that is. Alright, and those were the only 2 songs, okay. Honestly, for a short mod, definitely a good one. Short but sweet. Rappets Hack Pack. Can definitely recommend. Also, it was nice hearing the Boyfriend Pico Chromatic again. It's been a while since I've heard that one in action. Alright, now let's go on to let's bring out the big guns. Stop protecting my PC, I do not need that. Just open it up. Skill issue, brother. Alright, here we go. Coolest FNF mod, let's go. I've heard a lot of good things about this one. I'll pull it on the PC to protect me from viruses. Yeah, who needs that? Okay. Does seem pretty well made so far. Oh, my build is outdated? Screw you! I am not updating now. Have even the custom sounds. Friday Night Funkin. Piglin's honest reaction to Wharton's honest reaction. Look at that, they even have the menu screen. They have everything. They just have everything. Options? Why? I'm just gonna assume it has the WASD works, arrow keys work, so I'm gonna assume those work in game too. What is peaceful mode? Probably just means no mechanics? I imagine that means no mechanics. Okay, 4 tracks, 4 tracks, okay. Onward, Raid, Spawners, and Deep Dark. Oh boy. Peaceful is normal mode. I haven't selected peaceful, so we should be good. Minecraft FNF mod. Why does this look so good? Versus Steve was mid. This one actually already looks so clean. Hardware is going to be like a wrecked remake. Ooh, that's interesting. Amazing. Look at them. It does look better with music. Why is this actually nice? The hell is a car? I mean, fair point if you're in the Minecraft world. Oh. What game? Oh, not self-aware. The lore. Oh, the music. It's time. Yeah, kill the Ender Dragon with music. That's how you do it. from the store. Yeah. No, they just live there. You can't blame them. They live in this world. Also, you can use your potion of regen. I was reading that. I mean, who needs to read anyway, right? Okay. Onward, and they're singing on the road. Okay, shield notes. Got it. The question is when. It warned me about shield notes. Where are they? Where are them shield notes at? His peak? Is it? Slighter? Oh, this is fine. It is pretty well made. But I understand why FNF might not be for everyone. Ah, there we go. I personally like it, but I totally understand why some people wouldn't. I think I let go of a hold note too early, didn't I? But I'm not here to play it to perfection, I'm here to play it and have fun. Also, is a snowball fight really necessary? Okay, I mean, sure, why not? Thanks for the head pats, though. Okay. Gotta remember. Okay. Didn't even pay attention to all the little details? I mean, I wish I could pay attention to all the background details, but they don't give me a lot of breaks in this. So I do actually have to focus a little bit on playing, but not too much. But yeah, this is so much better than the Steve mod. Oh! Got a bad feeling about this. Oh, really? Half of the time. At least they don't talk a lot during the song. The only thing they show you during the song is like, yeah, that achievement there, but that was during a break segment and when they told me about the shield notes. And at the very beginning. Okay. We got this. Oh boy. Oh, do they talk more during the songs later? In that case, yeah. We're being attacked, are we? Play. Ah, that is a little bit sad. A cup of tea on the spinner. Yeah. Foot system is a bit wonky. I heard that. I mean, it works for most of it. Hey. Quit it. Alright, let me just quickly check up what I missed in chat before we start on the song. Whoa! Okay. Nice pulsing there. Yeah, okay, I see. Why did my friend server? Very fair. Well, very on topic then this mod we're playing, huh? Very on topic mod. Okay, let's continue. Do a pacifist or just hit him with your diamond sword. What? I got to bring what? Microphone is enough, I guess. I wait to kill a whole ass dragon and you forgot your sword. Yes. Again, the microphone will be enough. You're not doomed. The microphone does the trick. It's hard. I constantly try to look down there and see the dialogue. I'm being shot at. Oh, really? What the hell? Like, generally the input system works. I do, however, agree that maybe it doesn't feel 100% optimal sometimes. But generally it works fine. But the good thing is I can blame any of my screw-ups on the input system. Damn it, something about violence being funny, I think. I'm trying to read, okay? It is getting kind of difficult now. Very sad. I'll have to watch someone else play this mod at some point. That was easy. Oh! They really try to hit you there. They put text on screen for you to read, and then they hit you again. Region, only one region potion. Okay, and we're out of there. Okay. Hey, next stream, alright. Well, are we some cave, I guess. The zombie isn't what I would be worried about. I would be worried about literally everything else. Like the 3 spawners in the background. That could be a problem. Then again, I don't see anything in the spawn cages. I think they're empty. Oh god. I'm trying to read. Obsidian. For what? Nether portal. Yeah. Otherwise, no Ender Dragon fight. There was more text that I definitely couldn't read while playing. So the second chapter is the Nether, if I saw it correctly. I'm guessing the end chapter isn't here yet. Probably. Okay then, duck. Oh, and skeleton. Boner. Ah. I see diamonds in the background. If I'm busy rap battling these mobs, why is girlfriend not going there and grabbing the diamonds real quick? Feels like she could definitely do that. I mean, come on. What's stopping her? Boner. No! Oh! Yeah, a guitar, apparently. That skeleton is gonna pop off. Pop off! Something about having seen the skeleton before? I'm trying to read, it's very hard, okay? Maybe I should focus more on the gameplay and just check it out again later. Pretty scary skeleton motifs? Yep. There we go. Green. Oh no. I mean, I'm not gonna deny it. Alright, deep dark time. Look for... Are they really gonna enter the deep dark without any good armor? Yeah, that seems safe. Is he gonna hit the MLG water bucket? No. Wow, he has my skill level. Except I can actually hit them at times. Okay, then. Yeah, what an L. Okay. Deep dark. Peak time? Oh boy. Oh, I'm curious. Also, singing in the deep dark, probably not smart, because you want to avoid making noise, but... Oh, never mind. It's right behind me. Never mind, it's already here. At this point, sing all you want. Oh no. Okay. Why the split notes? I mean, they're not too far apart, but still. Oh, and that was a lag spike. That was a lag spike. You saw that, right? You can't just hit me with a lag spike. Not in the middle of a warden fight. I've never killed a warden before. Oh boy, let's try this again. Why did it even lag there? Easy to kill? Oh really? Just use a bow? Nerd. Okay. Stop calling me a nerd though. I do have some snowballs, apparently. Why am I not using them to distract the warden? You know, instead of rap battling right in front of it. Do I have to press space or something? Try to process the kill mechanic thing? Do I have to press space to dodge or something? I did not see any instructions down below. I did not see any instructions. Unless they told me while I was supposed to be playing, which, damn, that is stupid. I mean, again, they can work, it just does make it a bit harder. It says to press space there? Well, great, I did not see that text message. At all. What's all that noise? Okay. I did it? Okay. So when he does that animation, just go. So glad we got snowballs. And Jax too, are you kidding me? Jax, really? Really with the Jax? That kind of gross. Also, they're just opening up the portal that you can't actually open up. Okay. Okay. I hit space! I absolutely pressed space. That was bullshit. Because I know I pressed it. I pressed it as soon as the animation started. Okay, that's some bullshit then. Okay, so I ran out. I don't remember spamming them though. Ha. Well, I guess I gotta be more careful. Okay, I think I accidentally threw two at him. Yeah, that was accidentally two of them. I hope I have at least a few to spare. Okay. Yeah, I know I have a whole stack, but he spams the dodge mechanic later. And I hope a whole stack is enough to get through all that spam. A pool? Okay, we got the lava pool. Let me get out of here. Okay, got him, got him, got him. Let me get up. Okay, what was going on? That special? Oh, you do need to set that up, huh? Whew. Alright, what else happened? I do throwing 2 snowballs at once. Yeah, I know. Last hold note. That sucks, but I got it there. Actual Hamo and Warden at the end. Okay, this only has 3 songs, quote-unquote only. Portal, Fortress, and Bastion. Oh boy. Oh, they're teasing the following week already. Okay, Woodland Mansion. What else are we gonna get to see? I'm gonna imagine Woodland Mansion, probably, maybe an Ocean Monument. Actually, maybe it's gonna be a progression thing. Maybe it's gonna be Village, Pillager Outpost, Woodland Mansion. Maybe that's gonna be it. I don't know. Don't look at the spoil. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to guess where it's gonna go in future updates. Could you stupid? It did literally said songs coming soon. They're not in the game yet. I can look at it if I want. I can look at stuff that's not there. Ow. Okay, I guess I can't. 9 more. Boyfriend just being support. Ow. Wait, I literally did not take damage? Okay, so you literally can't die during this song. Thank you for confirming. Okay then, we already confirmed it. You didn't need to do that a second time. Alright, come on. My rating is probably gonna suck ass on this song because of the incident right now, but still. Again, we don't care about ratings, we care about having fun and clearing this. And there we go. Yep. And to show you, twice is better than once. Is that it? Alright, we need to go deeper. Terrible. And straight in a fortress. What a portal spot, huh? For us, can we keep it? I want to keep the bat. Please. Bartholomew. Alright, can we keep Bartholomew? What's with the Undertale music, by the way? I mean, I'm not complaining, the Undertale soundtrack is amazing. Oh. Guess this is happening now. It's our place, I mean, okay, sure. Huh. Oh, okay, he just logged off. And relog. Okay then, Piglin time. Kill him, but whatever. Turn into pig step, yup. Well, actually, the relogging can save you if you fall in lava. As I've seen multiple times whenever Sid fell in lava on his server. He just logged out and logged back in and was invincible to lava for a few seconds. And when he started taking damage again, he logged back off and back in again and was invincible for a few seconds again. So that strat does apparently at least work against lava. Cancelled fall damage? Hi. Alright. Better than you. Well, at least I was able to pull off some MLG water buckets. Unlike him. Okay. Really appears in the void? I don't know. Wait, what did she get? Those were the days? Oh, girlfriend's already in the bastion. She's probably gonna appear behind those piglins in a second. I mean, we do be grooving. Okay. Also, hello. Earladon. Okay, got it. Thank you. That makes it easier. But welcome to the stream. Hello. Okay, got it. Welcome in that case. Of course, golden mics break. The durability would be shit. Bartholomew is still here. It's like a bastion, but the entrance is blocked. Is it Bartholomew? Please tell me it's Bartholomew. And not a random bat. Let it be our boy. Okay, here we go. It is? Let's go! I'm totally with boyfriend on this, we need to keep the bat. If anything happens to that bat, I will kill everyone in the room and then myself. Our friends, you know. So really, I mean, yeah, brutes are kind of scary. Except when they're not. Ooh. Let's leave? No, we're not leaving. We're busy singing. Nuh-uh. What do you mean, nuh-uh? Tense, we'll be fine. Yeah, totally fine. Totally fine. We'll totally be fine. Oh, never mind, we're not fine. Like, yeah, it is just bobs without end. Oh my god. She put her Minecraft bed next to him. Also, damn. Oh, we're back with the car. They literally said it doesn't work. Is that Alex's idea? Yeah, there he goes. Okay. Yeah, it always sucks when you have to find your way back to where you died. Good thing I have a mini-map. Oh, Pico and the gang. And he died. Of course. He died again. But yeah, all these songs are definitely bops. Casually break store. What I mean, the mod, again, so far amazing. Looking forward to seeing more. I'm imagining there's stuff in free play. I'm imagining there's stuff in free play. No clue why. I mean, to be fair, the ending of that song did feel a bit intense, definitely. There, see, coming soon. Told you it's not a spoiler to look at this. Because it's not in it yet. Oh well. So I couldn't play it. Honestly, again, I've played the Steve mod before. I've played versus Steve. It looked very nice. Versus Steve looked amazing, but the music was kind of eh. It was definitely more mid. But this is hype. This is the good stuff. All right. Extra song hidden? Alright, one hidden song. Raid? Oh, okay, so one of the first week. I'm not gonna lie. You don't really have to, I think. Find the question mark, exclamation mark. Where would that be? Is it somewhere in the background here? Well, where would I have to where would I even have to look for it? Just checking free play, maybe? Oh, Fortress Bastion. Okay, no, that just cycles back right now. In the oh, that! Main menu, you fool. Okay, fine. Fine. Megalomania? Oh no. It is Megalomania. Of course. Amazing. But it's remixed, okay. Peak already, yep. You know a song is peak when they use PNGs instead of actual animations. Alright. Ooh, that was bad. Very bad. Up scroll, yes! Too used to up scroll to change it. I agree! The original game is an up scroll, so I'm playing it the way it was intended by the developers. And I am too used to this to play down scroll at this point. Way too used to it. Alright. Out by Ayo. You know, part of me is tempted to replay Mountain Bite after this. Just because we're already on the Minecraft theme, you know? Should I? Honest question, should I replay Mountain Bite right now, just real quick? Don't close the mod yet? Okay, I won't. If there's something else I should check out, go to a song and spam? Okay, I will. Give me a second. It's so hard to hit. It worked for me. Home Bite now, yes. We get an actual Megalovania composer? I don't know. Is it in here now? Ah, they didn't add it. Okay, I'll go to a random song and spam. I'll do it on Fortress, sure. So they have some kind of spam protection, is what I'm assuming you're gonna tell me with that. I mean, this seems to work so far. Well, mate, it's just hard to hit the shield nodes. Ah, they work for me. I guess it's different from person to person. Doesn't work on GF. I mean, this isn't a GF section. Is it weak? Okay, fine. I am spamming harder now. Is this hard enough? I guess spamming harder does mean you take damage. Okay. So am I seeing this correctly? Extreme spam means taking damage. Did I see that correctly? Is that what you wanted me to see? Right? I think. No? No. What then? I was spamming harder than before and I started taking damage. That is not what you wanted. Am I bad at spamming? Wow. What else do you want now? I literally can't. I don't know what you want from me. You heard how fast I was spamming there. And I was double spamming. I was using WASD and the arrow keys. I was spamming both collections of keys for it. What do you want? Am I really that bad at spamming? Making fun of you? I'll try one more song and I'll try spamming. How fast do I have to spam for it, though? I can't go much faster. This is not doing anything. Yeah. Look, I'm spam. Are you seeing this? I'm spamming, so I'm not even touching the keys anymore, okay? I'm not... Do you hear any keys? You don't hear any keys, right? I was literally spamming so fast that it can't keep up with the inputs. I was spamming so fast it literally can't keep up with the inputs anymore. All of that happened since I started talking. Yeah, I spammed so hard that it overflowed. If that's not enough spamming for you, I don't know what is. I literally spammed so hard it couldn't keep up with the inputs and overflowed and had to, you know, queue up the inputs I put in. If that is not fast enough spamming, then I don't know what is. How do you fail at spamming? I think I did the opposite of failing. Again, I was going so hard, the game couldn't keep up with me. So, yeah. How do you miss when spamming? Good question. I probably would have hit the notes, but I was hitting other keys so much faster that, again, it couldn't process all the inputs. It couldn't process all the inputs, and that's why it missed some stuff, even though I should have hit it, probably. Let's move on, yeah. Alright, one quick stop at Mountain Bite, we said, before we move on to the next mod. Because Mountain Bite is apparently where it's at. Should be here. Move on and cheer up, okay. Just a quick mountain bite. The good shit, you know? Favorite song is also banger. A lot of this stuff is just bangers. It's your favorite programming error that just refuses to be fixed. CodeErr. And today we're gonna be continuing... Oh, are you ready for this one? Ooh, hello, skeleton. You know what? Let's quickly grab that achievement. Alright. Hi there, friend. This is peak, right? Finally the peak is played once again. I know! Although I still can't hit jacks, apparently. It's fine, we're here to have fun, you know that. Okay. Okay. This is just amazing. It always will be. Let it slide. Having its own code trace holds you. Can you blame me? And again, I still can't go back to my spawn base without thinking of this song. But yeah, I think we made decent progress today. And yeah, Enderman poses are the best. Leave. Now. I don't want you near my house. Let's go. When is the explosion again?
I don't want you here.
Soon. There. Jesus, those neighbors.
We have visitors
Here you
again.
angry.
Are you
Ah,
kidding?
really? Is that fun for
Why
you,
are
huh?
here? How did you
I
get
fly just
here?
because he can. But seriously, that adaptation of the creeper just walking up to the window, turning to look at me, and just continuously staring at me. That legit happened like that. That is exactly how it happened. And that is just, again, that's how you know. It just basically begged for an adaptation of to something. We really had that stare down through the window. Sensitive anime girl, bro. Yes.
Everyone, I just want to thank you very much for watching this stream. I really appreciate the support.
Yeah, the
So
finger
I'm
guns are,
glad to
yes.
know that.
I mean,
For
come
some
on.
reason, I am actually
The skeleton
quite
can't move
excited.
around that much, otherwise it would have to step out into the
I hope
sun.
you had a blast, because I'm having fun right now.
And that was the whole point with the roof design, why I called that out. Like seeing the
And
problem.
goodbye also to those of you who are watching the stream as a VOD.
And the cutoff. The cutoff is amazing as well. You know what, while I'm here, should I keep the Minecraft theme going and play prediction as well? Should I play prediction as well? Cutoff is... I know! And it fits. Because I know that's how it sounds like for a lot of people when they watch my streams when I do the raids. I'm pretty sure you'll see that again today. You know what? I'll do prediction as well. Chat hasn't voiced their opinion, but I'm sure you want me to play it.
Please.
So I will play it.
I can kill you. Are you a failure? You're a failure. Also, I am a failure.
Yes, one of my best lines. The I'm a failure. Also, I'm a failure. There we go. Favorite so far. Ooh. We all are fake. Well, you are fake until you show up in the song. The chat in the song, that is the real chat. Those text messages above me, nothing but fakes. It's just the voices in my head. Ah, decent accuracy, for once. Normally never. Okay. I rarely have this good of an accuracy. We all know it's not gonna last.
You voted with 1 point. What? Oh my god.
What?
Perfect. Oh yeah, right. No, I should write this.
Okay. Chat time. Let's go. Also, hello, Viking. Don't mind me just replaying Peak real quick. I wasn't able to keep it above 99, but you know what, we take that. That is my new best on that one. Good accuracy in my code stream? Yeah, imagine that. Part of that electric guitar, it does sound like one. Yep. I can feel the background. Yeah, don't mind that. Don't mind that. What the fuck is going on? This was a reference to one of my Minecraft streams where I was trying to desperately grind wither skulls. The memories, you know? Alright. It's always nice revisiting that stuff. Now, on to the new stuff again. So much virus protection today. Wow. What did you miss? The mob mod. We played the mob mod today. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Anything else? Yeah, one very short mod in the beginning. The Rappets Hack Pack. 2 songs. Alright. Chest host filler ass stream. Hey, so you turned into a song. Why that? Reasons. Also because Neon got rich in points after that stream again. After only betting a single point. Neon comes in, bets a single point, goes to sleep, refuses to elaborate. Wins. Alright. Let's go for Imposter expansion. What do we got? Don't complain, imagine. Got the right-hand man skin. Okay. Have you seen this person? Takes out bounty list. Thinking. Yep. Okay then. Sure, but you need to rap battle with me. I'll do you know after this. Okay. Let's go! This is what happened! Yes. Isn't that right, Leon? Sorry. Isn't that right, Purple? Okay. Alright, let's go. I can see how that would remind you of the comics. Okay. Tell myself now what's happening now? What's going on? That is a very interesting losing icon. You're... Okay. Shield node spam at the... Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm lucky I caught that. I was reading the text messages in the bottom left, and then I saw it come up out of the corner of my eye. And I somehow was able to hit it. Watch anime. Wait for it. Yeah. In fact, the first game is the only one that ever got the anime adaptation. And there's like 3 other games that are canon to the timeline. No! The anime was an adaptation of the first game. I'm not even sure, I think... When did the anime come out? I think the anime came out after the second game? Or did it come out even after Ultra Despair Girls, so after there were already 3 games out? I don't know when it came out, but it definitely took a while before the anime adaptation released. Versus 3, very, very fair point, very fair point. I mean, I don't need to say much, you saw what mods I uninstalled. There have been very few examples, but they do exist. But yeah. So again, elaborate. Danganronpa 1 came out. The anime adaptation of the first game sometime later. I think at that point the second game was definitely released. Pretty sure at least. I'm not sure if the anime adaptation came out before or after the release of Ultra Despair Girls. Because in Ultra Despair Girls, they integrated anime cutscenes. So I think that was around the time they worked with an anime studio. I don't know what studio, but still, that was around the time they worked with a studio, so it was either before or after Ultra Despair Girls, I think. So, yeah, the anime came out way late into the game's lifespan. Because after Ultra Despair Girls, the only other game that released was V3. So, yeah. Anyway, that battle was amazing. My name is Boyfriend. What's your name? So, your boyfriend, huh? Oh! And he took off the mask! I've been looking for you for a long time.
3, 2,
Oh! And, okay, he takes off the mask and is ready to kill me. Okay, then. Sure. I guess that's just how this works. Okay. Message missed? Which one? Consider FNF an anime game? I mean, there are some anime mods in the FNF community. But I wouldn't consider the game itself one. That's like saying you can install some kind of anime mod into Minecraft and call that an anime game. So I don't think that would count. Bye, Deadly, I guess? Alright, thanks for being here, I suppose. See you around another time, I guess. Okay. So many jacks! Why? Why does this song have jacks? Pain. Okay. Welcome to Jack Hell, I guess so. A winning rate is a hit or miss for you? Ah, I'm sure you'll get it. Unless you already did now. After the shield spam killed you last time. Okay. I somehow survived Jack Hell with a lot of misses. So why is he after us again? What did we do? Look, you think I'm a fool?
Alright, here I come.
Are you kidding me? Wait, did we just call Charles for help? I think we might have just called Charles. Is that what happened? Only joke. But why not Charles? Oh no, not the hat. That's how you know it's serious. Why is it so dark in here? Ah, I see.
3, 2, 1, go.
The hat is how you know it's serious. Purple gonna join the big leagues like black and gray. Not even gonna look at me, huh? Gotta feel bad for all these crewmates. To defeat Family Hat, it is. But there's no way he's gonna be anywhere near as powerful as Gray or Black. Especially Black. I got this. So far the song feels easier than the previous one. Probably because of the lack of jacks. Okay. Imposter, really? Why? Because he somehow became a very, very good imposter without being an imposter, actually. Born a crewmate, but kills more efficiently than some imposters. Okay. Yeah, okay, there's the misses. The thing is, Black has all the experience and taught Gray everything he knows. Gray wouldn't be anywhere nearly as potent of an imposter without Black to guide him. Was had until recently. Another unused traffic cone. I see. I see, okay. Red imposter totally the best. Yeah, totally, totally. So good at his job. He's better at it. Betray Black at any time. But why would he betray his dad? Adoptive dad. Ooh, we have 2 free play songs. Alright. Hey, where's Imposter? It is a very long mod, you should be aware of that. You will sit on that mod for 3 hours, at least. But it's a good one.
3, 2, 1, go.
Very good one. Wireman, let's go. Yeah. Fee pay. Yeah, no paying the fee. You work on the mod, it might end up 3 hours. If you put everything together that already exists and add more to it... I mean, again, there are quite a few songs that already exist. Then add some story to it? Yeah, it could be a longer one. Okay. You know, I didn't really notice that up until you pointed it out, but yeah. New hairstyle for BF, let's go. There we go. Corruption, I don't know how to stop this thing. I don't know how to stop it either. I'm sorry. Thanks for the hat pads, by the way. Is that so? I have not heard anything about that. Then again, you are the most obsessed with corruption out of everyone here, so, you know. Alright, seems like we got another chill song here. Notice. Maybe because I am busy playing, and I just had like one quick glance at Boyfriend to see the updated sprites. Like the hat and everything, and that was about it. Although if I saw the hat, I definitely should have seen the hair. But I didn't. Also, I see that missing poster. Is that gray? Is it a gray missing poster? Because he went missing after he was adopted by Black. Am I seeing that correctly? Or is it Gray's dad who was killed by Black? Because he was voted out. Actually, no. It wouldn't make sense for Gray's dad to be on a missing poster. They voted him out. They would know why he's gone. So it must be the kid. It is Gray's dad? Again, though, they wouldn't need a missing poster for his dad. Missing implies they don't know where he is. But if they voted him out, they would know. Huh. Interesting. Oh, suddenly getting sus? I guess the antenna would make the difference then, huh? Can I see what's going on, or will it stay dark for the rest of the song? I would like to see something. Or is this really it? Lights turn back on and Boyfriend is just dead. Yeah, no, we don't get to see this. Oh. Okay then. Blinded. Malk. And return. He did not return, yeah. Left to get milk and never came back. Nice FC. Was a close one though. I almost didn't catch that last note. Hey guys, I am the best FNF player. Look, I have 100% accuracy on every song. Try to top that. No, seriously, how is this calculated? not accuracy. That is normally accuracy, though. No, Viking, that is where the accuracy is. That is where the accuracy is, and the fact that it displays 100% next to my score means I totally legit got 100% accuracy on every song. Like, okay, we can totally agree. I am just that good, okay? And you know it. It totally isn't a bug or something. No. This is just my skill level. Okay? Glad we can agree on that. Alright, Imposter expanded. Not as long as I thought, but 5 songs, still pretty good. Still pretty good mod. Alright. Next one. Wow, so much virus protection today. Stop it. Just let me play. Certainly isn't a bug, I know, right? Alright. So what now? How about more sus? You like sus stuff. It's time for Neo! Everyone likes Neo. The sussening continues, of course it does. Oh, they even redid the cutscene. Oh, wanted dead or alive. Okay, that's a good... You know what? The fact that they have cutscene, that's a sign of quality. What's after Neo? Then we'll see. Then we'll see. Also, glad to know you beat Raid, by the way. Also, Red, did I even say hello to you? Welcome, by the way. But yeah. So almost... Honestly, the Neo mod does not get updated enough. I mean, they're taking their time, so the update is going to be amazing when it finally drops, but they are taking their time. Unless it was cancelled. Please tell me it wasn't cancelled and I just didn't know about it. Neo, when?
Did you just...
Did I just what?
I said, did you just...
Did I just what?
Stop interrupting me.
L?
You're the imposter.
Whoa, chill, dog. I'm Engineer TF2. Yes, that is exactly what's going on.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
There's no engineer role.
Hey, calm down. This problem can be solved without any villains.
He vented right in front of us.
Maybe he's the Engineer TF2. Yes, what Engineer TF2 said, I agree. It's no GF, base GF, Excuse me, Alright. Actually, game, there is an engineer role. Maybe they're playing an old version of Amogus. I don't know.
There's no engineer role. Are you seriously on his side?
Oh, look at that girlfriend out. Oh. Why is that actually, that expression? Cute. Cute. Nice. I mean, look at him. He's chill.
But he has a gun.
Self-defense. Maybe you're right. Wanna rap? Bet? Alright, Neo Imposter. Let's go. Ah, that's Pico. Deep fried images are always top tier comedy. We can all agree. Can't wait until he shows us his true colors. Ah, damn it. I need to get good at this game. Okay. Let's go burr. Fair share of deep fried images, as it should. I'm like calling it right now. Ah, yes. By the way, this is still just a demo. So I know it has week 1, maybe it has free play, I don't know. I'll have to check definitely. But if this is eventually gonna turn into a full-blown, like, Neo version of the entire Among Us mod, then I'm gonna freak out. Because that would mean another 3 hours worth of content in a single mod again. I do think the imposter vocals are a bit quiet, though. Have to be honest about that one. Right? Shading Elmo. Hey! It's a demo, remember! It wasn't dead. Again, we're hoping. I have not officially heard anything about it being cancelled. Although it has, as you say, it has been forever. They won't? Like, is it official? Did I just miss the announcement and never got it? Yeah. It's a Neo meltdown. We'll see. We'll see where it goes. Oh!
Bye.
That's the stuff. Because we were just talking about, you know, we were talking about Neo. Anime as there. Oh my goodness graciousness. You... I what? You killed my girlfriend! I'm not going to let you live another day. Oh my golly, oh gosh. Graciousness, yes. I spent all my days and nights with her. And you just kill her? Girlfriend, I will avenge you, my love. Well, I've just checked. Okay. They're just taking time. They're taking their sweet time to make it as good as it can be. Can be based when you're dead. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Yes, you did. Nuh-uh. Oh, okay. Again, we all know it's a killer argument. Nuh-uh. And you've won. You've won the debate. And who did? That's my theory.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, let's go. Second song. Solid rebuttal. Nuh-uh. Yes. Okay. Okay. Okay, I see you. Can't wait for boyfriend to die too. Oh. Could do without the jacks, though. Okay. What? Reasons. Oh, there she is. Ah yes, Grimace friend. The true reason she died, she drank the Grimace shake. It had nothing to do with cyan. Getting that W here. There we go. But yeah, when this mod eventually does get updated, I'm very scared of whatever defeat is going to bring to the table. And so when you think about it, yes, that's totally what they are. Oh? Did he just hit us over the head with a gun or something? Alright then. Red is cyan? Apparently so. Boo, did I scare you? You're so scary.
Ooh, you can't kill a demon that easily.
How are you talking? I'm looking at dead bodies right now. Yes, that is what he done be doing.
Yeah, a bit spooky, innit?
Damn, I really messed up. Look, I have a gay husband. Spare me. It was an accident. Ah. Fuck no, you are getting ejected here and now.
You must be on something if you think that we are going to believe your lies.
Okay then. Deep fried image. Yeah, we needed the deep fry again. She kept turning British. Oh no, you know it's serious when she turning British. Ah, point established, yes.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright. Neo Ghost Boyfriend, let's go. Husband? Could be pink, I don't know. We'll see when this mod eventually gets updated. If it doesn't get scrapped, I hope it doesn't get scrapped. Okay. Let's go. Really relatable. How relatable are we talking? Easy. Ooh. I didn't say anything, okay? I did not say anything. The second I say easy. I mean, still easy. We got this. Easy W. Funny sticks for breakfast. Ah, is that it? Sign was the imposter. Ow. Okay, here I see. Alright. Purple, pink. Okay, so those are some we have to look out for. Okay, I saw the cracked visor. So green replaces black. Am I seeing that correctly? So that's our black replacement then. Ha! Ah, I like the teaser. Also, Yuma? I just have to think of Yuma from Raincoat right now. Juma? Anyway, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I'm colorblind. Congrats! Yeah, imagine that. Alright, really looking forward to V1. Please, please don't let the flame die out, developers. Please actually finish a full version. Alright, and with that, now we'll move on to stuff that isn't in the title, and we still have a lot of time. We still have a lot of time in the day, which, by the way, also further brings home the point. If you have more recommendations, you can send them. Speaking of which, there were some that I had that I didn't download yet, which I probably should download, even if they're just demos. Like, for example, that mod that Gabe sent me, Colors Mayhem. Let that one download in the background real quick. And then there was one more mod, which was this one. D-Sides Cutie, I'll download that one too. Alright. Not having mods prepared, hey! Come on. Download. Is it doing the thing? I said download. Why are you not? There we go, now it's doing it. Okay. Anyway, to move on, I have a mod prepared. Feel free to suggest it. We might be able to get to it later. It's doing the right thing. Alright. And yeah, there's some corruption mods too. Alright, Friday of Reflections. Let's see this one. 2 weeks, huh? Ethereum.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, just straight into it. And yes, I'm getting serious Midfight Masses vibes from this. As you might also be able to tell from the boyfriend voice. You can either send it in chat or in ideas and recommendations on the Discord. Okay. Oh, yeah, exactly. Spider OC more jam. It do be a nice one. Midfight Masses is nice. Even though you know the inputs and everything kind of sucked when it first came out. Alright, I'll have a look at that in a second. I wonder if this one's gonna get intense, I say as I miss like an idiot. I was gonna say I wonder how intense this is gonna get because again it starts off easy as a lot of mods do. Okay. Who's sending the crowd? Again? Oh no. That's gonna be a bunch of them, isn't it? Okay. And again, I'll check that link in a second. Also, I haven't paid enough attention to Girlfriend. But why is she no half speaker? We have standing Girlfriend again in this mod. Can't avoid the corruption. I guess I cannot. I mean, literally, one of the cover songs that exists of me already has me becoming corrupted. Mainly because eventually I just felt like, you know what, I could totally make corruption sprites of myself, so I did. And then Neon was like, you know what, I could totally use those in a song. And then she did. So yeah, we have an iPod, we need to talk about that because no speakers apparently. Doesn't make sense because normally she's able to bring the speakers everywhere anyway. But apparently not this time. Icons? I mean, if you feel like it, I guess. But if you want to do that, wouldn't you want to have a look at the sprites first? Probably. And what would be a good way to look at the sprites? Oh, I know, we could replay that one song. That one cover. Mods don't take too long, we'll see. How long is the mod you sent, by the way? If it's a short one, then I don't see a reason why not, why I wouldn't do it early. Right. Oh, you have them? Okay, I see. I mean, fair point then. If you want to try your hand at my corruption sprites, then pop off, I guess. I'd be curious to see what the sprites would look like. Oh, well, the icons. Ah, I know what the sprites look like, duh. I could still play it too. That is a fair point. Honestly, this mod so far, I'm really enjoying it. Week 1, let's go! Nicely done here. Nicely done. Boom. Okay, got it. 1 week done, right? No, never mind, never mind. There's still one more song. Duh. I personally had no real problems with Raid. It was the Warden fight that messed me up. Ooh, okay. Got it, got it, got it. Yep. I died multiple times before I finally figured out how that I was supposed to dodge that attack. The first time I died due to a lag spike. The second time I died because I didn't know that I was supposed to dodge there. Because the text was very hard for me to see while playing. And then I died again because... Because apparently I sometimes double tapped space when I didn't need to. Like I accidentally double tapped and then I ran out of snowballs. So yeah. There's the code icons. I mean, I'm playing right now, so if one of the people in my mod team would pass them on, Neon for example, then that would work, I guess. Pretty easy, I only died once because I didn't know what to do with the snowballs. I had to spam them at the start, fair. Alright, 2 more songs here. Oh, 2 opponents if I see that correctly. Vayne and Nika? Okay. Hey, no rushing here, we don't do that.
3, 2, 1, go!
Nice hat. Nice cape. Can I have it? Also, Malik, hello. Yes, I am getting freaky on a Friday night. That is what we do. Okay, also hello. I think it's been a bit. Probably. If I remember correctly. Which I might not because my memory sucks ass. There we go. Smash. Yeah, I see. Everyone agrees, but can I just get that cape and hat, please? Anyway, yeah, no, might agree with everyone in chat here. Definitely do. Train station Sarvati, yes. Train station Sarv is here. Been in the hospital, nothing to laugh about there, I think. Ugh. But if you can laugh about that, then I guess you've been taking it decently. Hope you're doing better now. I would assume so. Okay. Don't go crazy. Oh god. How many times are we gonna see that? It's fine? Okay, good. That is good to know. Hope you can chill with some music here now. Okay. God, I killed a god once. Ayo. Is that info I should know? Ooh. Damn it, did I let go too early? No, I got it. Okay, I saved it. I somehow saved it. I have a habit of letting go too early from time to time. I need to stop. Okay. It is pretty overused, but aren't a lot of copy pastas? And there we go. Alright.
3, 2, 1, go!
Wait, who finished the Sumeru story quest? Ooh. Okay. We got that outfit. Such as... I see. Ah, damn. Alright. Story quest, true. Ooh. Eye candy. The outfit do be nice though. Can't agree with the eye candy. Ooh. Okay. Honestly, very nice OC mod. And you know, the fact that it's styled up after the Midfight Masses mod, which is such an OG mod at this point, definitely gives it some bonus points. Okay. Ooh, okay. We got it. Those were a bit more original. Kind of forgettable. I mean, they do sound nice, but I don't know how forgettable they are gonna be. I don't know. We'll see if this is one of those mods that's gonna end up in my mod folder and I completely forget about, or if it is gonna be one of the ones that I do actually come back to from time to time to practice. We'll see. I mean, it's definitely not overly difficult. The charting seems fun to me. And sometimes that's all you can ask for. Ooh. Can someone look up the mod link real quick? For Friday of Reflections? Ooh. Because I am in the middle of playing. Okay, there we go. Got it. Check free play. Doubt there's anything in there, but you never know. Oh, there... Oh, there is a bit of stuff in here, actually. So intermission we already played. So yeah, these are the songs we already played up to intermission. There is more. Timeless Old? Oh, there's a few. Okay, okay. Let's go, let's go. Let's check those free play songs. Also, before I forget, let's check that mod link that was sent earlier. Before I... You know, the golden one. Alright, that is now downloading in the background. And we can continue to the old version of Timeless, I guess.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, I mean, come on, the scroll was so fast. And not so fast, but I played so many songs before I went back to check it. It happens, okay? I knew that the link was there, but I forgot that I had to grab it soon. The problem is if I don't remember to grab it soon, then eventually I can't scroll back far enough anymore to grab the link. And I just realized that, yeah, I should probably grab it now while I still can grab it. I mean, to be fair, I could have just asked you to resend it as well, but... You know. Alright. And the download is finished, okay. Stream for a bit longer than an hour. Okay. Not what I predicted. Huh. Is that so? Because I saw like people throwing about a 30-minute time frame earlier. So is it really twice as long as people were saying before? Okay. How do we want? Ah, that's your. Okay, okay, got it, got it. Okay. Yeah, definitely mixing stuff up there. Okay. This is Proto. Okay, 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 I see. And you sent it in the Discord, right? Maybe, maybe? There it is. By the way, Discord is easy for me to get to, because that way I can download the mods in between streams if I don't get to it on stream. It is definitely a benefit if you send it there. For me, at least, makes it easier. But I'm already downloading the other one, so don't worry about resending it on the Discord. Alright, next song. Mine? What am I looking at? Well, that is that is interesting. Okay, then. I guess we'll be taking that. I mean, it's not a big deal, it's just weird. A baby egg. It corrupted the splashes, oh no. The actual sprites. Huh. I mean, I guess we'll just have these splashes now. Again, though, they're not really a problem. Yeah, not much to say about this song. It's a chill one, a slow one. Not much going on here. And fireworks, easy fix. Yeah, exactly, it's intentional, it's intentional. What do you mean I barely play corruption mods you sent in? I have played so many corruption mods by now. Like that, saying I barely play corruption mods is an outright lie. Yeah, I don't play them as often anymore, but that's mainly because I already played so many. And then you send some in that are just like, basically a remake of a mod that I've already played. Which, I mean, fair's fair, it is still kind of new, but still. And I mean, I do play cover mods as well, so yeah. That is just me being... me being me, I guess. Unintentional feature, ah, yes. Playing is actually a cover. Was it? Okay. Ones. Well, those were the ones you sent. Okay, which ones did you resend? Let me just double check. You resend Insanity. Okay, that is one. Is that the only other corruption mod you sent that I haven't played? Because if so, wow. Alright, Bloody Vein is next. Let's do this.
3, 2, 1, go!
So we're saying the mod I just downloaded is about an hour long. Like an hour plus or an hour minus? Like almost an hour or good bit over an hour? We'll have to decide. Also, we get to fight this person again. Let's go. From what I remember, yes. So like over an hour, are we saying? Okay, then maybe I'll save that one for next week in that case, so I can play a few more mods today. If it was a bit under an hour, then I don't know. Chat, tell me, should I or should I not? What should I do, chat? Tell me. Enlighten me. Okay. Speedrun or something? Ah yes, speedrun a rhythm game, as you do. Go into the settings. Actually, no, I could change scroll speed, but I can't exactly change the song speed, can I? Why not replay the current cover and then the corruption mod? We could do that. Aha. Heard of Rhythm Heaven speedruns? Actually, I haven't really heard of them. So I guess some rhythm games can be speedrun. Actually, no, I know. It's rhythm game. If it's a speedrun of getting the best rating on everything, right? GFC, let's go. Okay, so I think what I'll do in that case, since chat seems to want to do that, do the corruption stuff. So what I could do, I don't know how long Insanity is, but we could play the mod that Red Bun sent in, then do the corruption stuff, like the cover and then the mod that was sent in, and then we'll see if we have time for something else as well. I feel like that sounds like an idea, and then we'll do the 1 hour mod next week, along with some other stuff, maybe the remaining corruption stuff as well. Actually molding right now. Dude. 30 minutes at least? Ooh, that's gonna be a toughie then. We'll see how we can squeeze. Alright. So the first file should be the one, right? The redrawn release.zip. Is that the one? Or is it the V2 that I'm supposed to download? I'm gonna assume it's the first one I'm supposed to download. Okay. Read the dialogue? I always read the dialogue. Why would I skip dialogue?
3, 2, 1, go!
And she back. Pumpkin hunt in a future stream. Alright, I guess. Oh god, the bug is back! It didn't leave! I guess we'll play with this, because why not? Mommy sorry. Chat speaks the truth. Ear speaks for everyone right now. Ooh. Got it. Okay. That's in heaven. Huh? Because we didn't get it. Mm-hmm. Sure. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. We be schmoving, we be grooving. Truly, we be funkin' right now. A lot of doubles. Ooh. Also, I think someone just followed. Give me a second. Because I'm in the middle of funkin'. There we go. Red Bond, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Gotta love it when that happens at the end. Okay. Speak for the chat, and for some reason speak Vietnamese. Just requesting more that isn't a corruption mode would increase chances of being picked. I mean, yeah, fair. I'm not saying that corruption mods are bad, it's just that I've had some negative experience with some of them. In fact, there are a lot of corruption mods that I think I really like. But there are some that are also eh. Dave and Bambi, on the other hand, is a big yikes. We don't mention that here. I mean, we do mention it, but we don't take those requests. Send. Every other mod I know has been requested. Ah, I see. I mean, I guess that's fair. Reimagine was good. Some corruption mods are actually boring, not gonna lie. Fair. Alright. Friday Reflections. Done and dusted. Now. Give me my downloads. Alright. Proto BF. Ah, okay, that needs Psych Engine. Okay. Not a problem. And yes, I am one of those horrible people that instead of just putting everything into the same Psych Engine, I make a new copy of Psych Engine for every mod. Don't question it. I am just like that, and I do not know why. Proto BF. Mods. Let's drop that in there. Sorry, touches. I am dumb. For some reason, I saw the folder and thought it was. Whoops. Sorry about that. What the fuck is wrong with me right now? I just saw it and was like, ah, yes, Psych Engine mod. For no reason. I am dumb. I mean, everyone knows I am dumb also. I think I was a bit further over here. There we go. Alright, again, Proto BF. And let's boot it up. So much virus protection today. What is with all the virus protection? Okay. Decided to change it to sleep talk. Ah, okay, so that was a decision that was done later. Interesting. Waiting for it to show up. Seeing, same goes for files. There we go, it's here. And to be honest, I see, fair. Then until 0.7, now I just dump them all into 1. Okay, fair, understandable. Alright, let's check out Proto BF. Enough delay. Story mode. Time for dialogue. Pack up? That sounds like a new song to me. Going on vacation. New tutorial song? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Boiling Point? Boiling Point, good song.
Exotic clothes?
Check.
Music equipment?
Check.
Alright, I think we're set to go to Tokyo.
It was nice of Miku to invite us over to jam out and actually explore Tokyo this time. Let's go! Not my BF. True, hashtag not my BF. He speaks. The regular BF is not allowed to speak. Some other BFs can talk, like Neo BF, but not the main BF. Hatsune Miku? Yes. Up icon, I see. But yeah, we know Miku and BF unofficial siblings, right? Do you think we should practice first?
Yeah, you're right. Thankfully, I got a track we can practice with before we head off.
Sure, mod recommendations are welcome, but it might have to wait until next week. Probably. It was a birth. How did I miss that? Sad. I mean, I know exactly how I missed that, because I don't keep track of all these birthdays. Nice, let's jam. Ah, now I see the icons. Pack up. Sounds like tutorial so far. Oh. Okay, instrumental slightly different. And faster scroll speed. That's how I like it. Oh. Okay, they did change it. Okay, then. God damn it, imagine missing on tutorial. This isn't tutorial, so you can imagine it. It's pack up, true, it is pack up, but it's a tutorial week. It still counts as tutorial. Sketchy? What is sketchy difficulty? Is that the difficulty I'm supposed to play? Am I supposed to be playing on sketchy difficulty? It literally says tutorial. It literally is called the tutorial week. Sketchy is extreme? We're playing sketchy! Because I'm gonna torture myself. Let's go. Where are we?
I don't know, it looks like my dad's stage, but with more lead?
Don't take L's? Yeah. Nah, it looks more digital than LED, as if we were in a flash animation for a video game.
Maybe it's from one of my practice sessions.
No, it can't be. You never use any colors in your art. Oh god, damn it. Don't tell me I busted my spare nuts again. Spare nuts? Huh? Spares?
What if we were dead?
We aren't dead. We can't die.
I heard something.
Breaking the fourth wall. Oh no. It's probably your dad snatching your butt out of here. He's probably gonna cause a hissy fit over whatever's going on here. What BF?
Babe, the floor would have been shaking. Do you really think it's my dad?
Wait, I can see it behind the curtain. It looks like... me? It really does look like me, but more out of style.
You think he sings? I mean raps?
I don't even know if he speaks. Let me handle this. Clears throat. Hello there, do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth hole? Yes. Do you speak English at all? That is the real boyfriend. Wait for him to say beep. Nothing. Let's go with your idea. Hopefully you could play something out of those speakers, I suppose? Silence.
I'll try. Alright, here goes nothing.
Alright, boyfriend v boyfriend. Sketchy difficulty. He's absolutely silent. He already had a note, so... How do I shut my... I don't know. Oh, that's... Yes, we all agree. Okay, I imagine sketchy difficulty is why there's all these doubles. So normal is gonna be similar but without doubles, I imagine. Just a guess. But this is still doable. Ooh. He really doesn't sing, does he? He just remains silent. Okay, no, never mind. It's not RBF in that case. Oh! Okay, there we go. There we go. Almost like harder difficulties harder, yeah. But I'm just used to like lower difficulties just removing notes. Like if you remember playing the base game on lower difficulties, the charting on lower difficulties just doesn't add up to the beat anymore properly sometimes. Or at least not as nicely. Just turning notes into doubles on the other hand, that still adds up with the beat. But yeah, normal is standard, I can imagine. But I don't think the doubles are too much of an added challenge. They're manageable. See, I got this. Oh, triples in later songs. Oh, I can handle those too, probably, as long as it's not too spammy. I mean, I remember one of my favorite songs that I haven't played in a while, Non-Stop Debate. That one has a few triples in it. Play Non-Stop Debate if you haven't yet. Okay. Sleep, don't expect a message. Alright, fair, fair, fair. You tried to sleep, Viking. Go on, then. Double jacks? Oh no, that would be a bit much. Sleep. However, Jack triples? Please don't do that one. So you do speak after all. Oh no, it's not our boyfriend! Sorry about that, I'm pretty nervous around new faces. But something about you looks familiar. How so? You remind me of a group of 3 boys I've seen recently. I think they went by the Negative Gang or something like that. Ah, the minus boyfriends, I see, I see. And all of them share a name, which is boyfriend. It's also my name. Wait a minute, I think we're related. Oh shit. The face says it all. Who's the real BF? Ah! I realized that the negative means minus. What, do you mean? Are you telling me other people didn't realize that? I'm pretty sure there's exactly 3 minus boyfriends. Negative gang of 3 people. I couldn't think of anything else. Especially when you say that they all go by boyfriend. Oh, I kinda want to do a trailer for the V1 and the calm one is here. I would be hyped. I will be all over that. You know it. Alright. Till I told them. That's weird. Totally some FNF noobs. They have no clue what's going on. Ha.
I might know something about this place.
Really?
Yeah, my dad said I was born in a prototype universe. This could be what he's talking about.
Ah, now I recognize you. We were singing with some sort of businessman the last time we met. I also remember a hand coming out of his wall, grabbing you into a portrait of sorts. Okay, I'm trying to think of what this reference is.
Businessman? Businessman. Wait, I think I remember him. He must have been my actual dad.
Are we talking about him? But what hand coming out of a wall, what?
That means the dad I have now is actually my stepdad?
I guess so. Should we start the next song? We don't want this cutscene dragging on for too long. Stop breaking my wall! We need this wall. You're gonna tear down the stability of everything. Doesn't really reference anything. Okay, I see. I thought for a second it might be a reference because of the negative gang and all that, but okay then. Man behind this, no. But yeah, he does have a lot of powers. I mean, demon powers, all that shit. Yeah, we can talk about this after. Let's continue.
3, 2, 1, go.
That's a second. They just keep breaking testing. Okay, I hear it from the instrumental already. It's a remix of the test song. I mean, the name kind of gives it away. Fitting, because the test song also features 2 boyfriends. Okay. Let's go. Okay, now I can see how this is gonna get more intense. I see it now. Week 2 reference, let's go. Week 2, hardest week in the base game, we can all agree, right? Week 1 reference. Okay. Getting all the references. There are probably multiple other references in this that I already missed. So far they referenced week 1 and week 2, and the test song, obviously, in the instrumental. Okay, week 4. Okay. Oh god, there's a Rickroll and I missed. Pico reference? So referenced weeks 1 through 4. Check doubles I saw. Ah, wasn't that bad. Could be worse. Wow, that was great. Heh, thanks I guess. I wish I could see the real world and show my talent, but my luck always runs short. Why can't you? I tried asking that group of boys if they could take me with them, and every time they would make fun of me. My voice, my looks, everything.
Wait, they can exit into the real world?
Yeah, they have teleportation abilities.
Perhaps we can help you escape.
Really?
Yeah, I got abilities from my dad, stepdad, I don't know.
Who cares? Daddy dearest. The double D.
The point is I can teleport all of us out of this universe back into the real world.
Oh my god, thank you!
Wait. Shit.
What's up, babe?
I have to wait until I can teleport again, like 3 minutes or so.
Just enough time for a song, imagine that. Damn. Maybe we can sing another song before then? Alright, ready when you are. Oh, I'm ready, alright. Hit it.
Let me put something a little more energetic.
Ooh, here we go, energetic third song. Three minutes to that up. Perfect. Perfectly timed. Part of me wants to say you should have made girlfriend say it would take exactly 3 minutes instead of 3 minutes or so. But then again, you have to factor in the fact that the dialogue would take a few seconds. So 3 minutes or so works best, probably. Alright. Come on. The boyfriends do be popping off, though. Ah, okay. Ooh. Let the boyfriends pop off, let's go! By the way, I have to ask. There's no way you worked on the mod alone, right? How big was the team? I have to ask. Or was it actually just, or is it actually just a one-person job? Because if so, that is even more impressive. I need to know this info. Oh, we got an audience. Let's go. Okay. Also, hello, cool username. I think I read that correctly, I hope. Okay. Welcome to the stream. And I think that was a follow as well. Thank you for that in that case. Okay. It was a follow, thank you. Dialogue again? Alright, so we just apparently, girlfriend and boyfriend somehow ended up here. We're confused. Gotta love those leftover voice lines in the back. And we're out! Okay, so they somehow ended up there, ran into this boyfriend double. And he was like, damn, let's sing. And it was like, damn, can you get me out of here? And we were like, damn, yes we can. And now we helped him out of there. So that is what's going on. 8 to 9 people, okay. Most of it, though, that is impressive. Nice. So far, I'm enjoying it. Plus, it seems like, again, half an hour worth of a mod is impressive, considering a lot of mods are like just, you know, 3 songs, that's it. And here we have like 5 songs in this week, plus story and everything, but yeah. That is nice. And despite the quantity of content, you didn't... Like, a lot of the times, if you have a lot of songs, quality kind of goes out the window. Except for a few mods that are the rare exception. But I can't really complain about the quality here. Well, where am I? Huh? My hand, it's tan? Welcome to the real world, buddy. This is what it feels like to be alive?
Hey, Proto, look at yourself.
Whoa, I look so much better than I did before. That you do.
You look kinda cute.
So, this Friday, girlfriend has a threesome with 2 boyfriends. Moving on. Yeah, I think you'll get a lot of girls with your looks. Here we go. What is this, Proto BF minus? Oh? Imagine. And what then? If he had problem with the negative gang, what is minus Proto gonna have problems with, huh? The actual boyfriend and girlfriend or something? Who knows? You're still hitting on Proto. She will not. He's literally another boyfriend. She has a lot of fantasies in her head right now, probably. Having 2 boyfriends. The possibilities. Hey, you may be able to get some guys. Nice. Does he swing both ways? Wait, but how is this gonna work with your family, if you have one, that is? He'll just be my brother, I guess. They should approve no matter what. Need some action. Yeah. Proto doesn't have a proper minus form. Okay. Has to take... Oh, that is an interesting concept. So he turns minus. Huh. A fucking rat as a brother, for crying out loud. Is this another reference? I feel like I don't get it though. You're also related to a mouse? I guess we might be the same. Hell, I might be as good as you. Don't get so cock... Oh no, he is already that cocky. Fraud in the rat? Crazy? Wait, crazy? Stop it! Why are you looking at me like that? Cock joke. How do you know about Tankman? You were just Never mind. We can sing one more song to get you used to your new self, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Ready when you are, bae.
Got it.
Alright, here we go. Oh, he has a red icon. Interesting. It's interesting. Boyfriend has a red hat, but a blue icon. And Proto has a blue hat, but a red icon. Interesting. Also, I am very glad that the game is so much louder than text-to-speech when I'm playing FNF. Okay. Whew. The thing is, I know there's still one more song after this. So what's gonna happen there? Okay, random theory. They run into the minus gang and they team up to get to fight the bullies. Random guess. If nobody was an actual rapper, A lot of doubles, okay. 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 The only difference is that's... Oh! We're doing the beatboxing! Let's go! Gotta love the addition of the beatboxing. Okay. The only difference is that the scroll speed is faster. Okay, I see. Song wouldn't be ruined. Ah, so it's more of a chill song vibe and it doesn't have to be overcharted. Okay, got it. It's really more frightening than the FNAF lore. Oh no. Hosing and singing, imagine. check doubles. But yeah, honestly, nice. Nice one so far. Thanks for saving my life. I'm really having a good time in the real world so far. Even though all we've been doing is singing, which is the exact same thing we were doing in the other world. Like, dude, you need to go and do some stuff before you talk about how good of a time you're having. Anything for my fellow man? Ah, fuck it, I'm feeling generous. Let's sing one more song before we head to my girl's house. Awesome! Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Daher and Daher doing the song. I didn't really realize. Sometimes I don't pay enough attention. Sometimes I pay too much attention, sometimes not enough. But yeah, it is dark now, I did notice that. Alright. Of course he solves his problems from singing. I mean, if it works, never change a running system, you know? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And it has gotten him out of most situations so far. I think the only real quote-unquote complaint we have with this mod, and that's just a personal gripe of me and my chat probably, as you might have noticed with the hashtag #NotMyBF, the fact that it's regular BF but he can talk. Not really a serious complaint, just a thing we have to call out. Also, we're back! And I'm now noticing that the vocals sound a bit different here. Okay. But yeah, I get why Boyfriend kind of has to be able to speak here. For the story's sake. Plus, he does have some nice lines too. So yeah. All right, there we go. Proto. Paying real close attention to the hand, huh? The only reason why I made him talk in the first place was off of a reply that Phantom Arcade gave to answer a question about Boyfriend talking. His boyfriend only beeps and bobs when he doesn't want to convert. Okay. So he can speak English. But I guess beep boop is like his first language. Like his native tongue is beep boops. And like, and I guess English is just his second language then. Okay. How many fourth walls have you broken? Too many, probably. Wait, I've got confirmation that there's more songs in free play. Let's check them out, shall we? Was that addressing the other boyfriend, or was that addressing me directly? Oh, you even have the old version. I am tempted. Should I play the old one? First BF.
Friday night yet?
What's uses his first language? Ha! Well, there we go. Don't do sketchy, do hard. Alright, if you say so, I will do hard. If you say so. As the dev, you have everything under control. Where are we? Is it the same dialogue? I think so.
I don't know. It looks like my...
Yeah, it's the same No, never mind. It's not the same. It's not the same. It is different dialogue. It's actually unfair. Okay.
Looks like my dad's stage spot dried out.
Yeah. And there's blank paper on the walls for some reason. What kind of dumbass has paper on their fucking walls? Same but worse, oh. Man, people and their obsessions these days.
Wait, why are both of us blue?
What the hell, you're right. I really hope my spare nuts didn't bust.
Why do you hear footsteps coming from behind the stage?
Chill, babe, it's probably your dad. He can probably tell us where we are. Wait. Who's that? What the fuck, is that a child? What are you doing here? Hello? I guess you don't like speaking. Babe, play a song, we might get something out of our mouth. Have to point it out.
Got it.
Have to point out they are mouth.
2, 1.
Why they blue though? Skip the dialogue. Okay, fair, fair. Perhaps I should do that. 10 out of 10. Grammar police here. Why orange notes? I don't know. But maybe we could just cringe at the dialogue together. You know? All of us together. As one does. There we go. Not bad compared to V2. Honestly, V2 dialogue was nice. Mistakes, continuity issues too. Oh boy. So you do speak. Yeah, I do, but I'm usually nervous around new faces. But you look like the 3 other boys I've seen recently. I think they went by negative or something like that. You don't happen to be associated with them, are you? That name doesn't ring any bells. And for some reason they all share a name with me. Which is strange because boyfriend isn't a name, it's an occupation. Wait a minute. I think we're related. But I'm also named boyfriend. Ha. If you have the same name but aren't part of that group, where did you come from? I don't know, but it's really strange.
Wait, I think I remember something about this place.
You do?
Yeah, I think my father said something about a prototype universe and I was born from here or something.
Hey, that explains why I haven't seen that girl around recently. I didn't steal my girl by accident, did I? If so, I'm sorry about that. All the week, also gonna be able to unlock one more song in free play. 4 free play. Okay, we'll see about those. How good they are, maybe. Should go to bed now, it's late. That's fair, Lucas. Thanks for being here, though. I'll see you around. Mr. Steal Your Girl. No, it's fine. We weren't dating. We were just hanging out that night with her dad. Or stepdad? I don't know. Wanna just sing together right now? This dialogue sequence is getting too long. Yeah, sure, why not?
3, 2, 1, go.
Testing old. Let's go. Come on, prototype. Also, I'm gonna say it, if that other corruption mod is also half an hour long, we definitely won't be able to finish it. Damn. Yeah, he's breaking all the walls. Alright. How about this? Oh, here comes a suggestion. Out of all the corruption mods you sent, which one is the shortest one? Corruption mods next stream? Ah. I mean, maybe. How about that 1 hour long mod and the corruption mods? Does that sound fair? I feel like that's a good deal. Okay. Great deal? Okay, we got it. This stream... Okay. Exactly, we had some Amogus this time, and some Minecraft. Then we'll have some more corruption next week. By the way, can I just say one thing? Now, I know most of you are here for FNF, but can I just say that once again, I'm very excited for tomorrow's stream. I know it's not FNF, but I have to keep saying it. Master Detective Archives is currently my favorite game here on the that I'm playing on the channel. And oh my god, it is always killing me having to wait a week to continue. So I'm super excited to continue tomorrow because we left on a bit of a cliffhanger last week. And that is very upsetting for everyone, I think. Same, like, oh my god. The hype is gonna be real. Alright. Anyway, FNF for now. So anyway, if any of you do like more than just FNF, feel free to chill out tomorrow as well. Up to you though. If you're just here for FNF, just keep coming back on Fridays, I guess. Best game? SRB2 is right around the corner. SRB2. Now I gotta remember what that abbreviation was for. Oh, what do you mean the best game? Ah. Very happy that we saw the last person. Sonic Roboblast. Ah, I see, I see. Ah, so a Sonic fan, much like Spin and everything. I have to admit that personally I never got too much into the Sonic games. I know. I'm a horrible person for that, but still. It's a good stream because I would have because of the Mastered a few days ago. Mastered a few days ago? What? Oh. You're a quick one, aren't you? Yeah, I practice now and again. Since that's the only thing I can do while in this unfinished state. What do you mean unfinished? I thought you worked just fine. I mean, what? Whoever gets landed in this hellhole can't leave. Every time I practice, I think of somebody at least having the ability to leave by teleportation. I hear those negative people talk about how they can teleport, but I don't know how they do it. It'll still be nice to play just with all to play a media Sonic game. Doom of all things. Ah, I see.
Well, good luck. I can teleport people since I'm a demon like my dad.
Wait, really? Yeah, we can just take you with us if you want. Oh my god, now I can live a new life. Want to sing one more song before we go? Yeah, let's do this.
3, 2, 1, go.
Actually made in the... Okay, that is fascinating. You can definitely tell that the old sprites were a little more rough around the edges. But still very smooth, in terms of motion at least. But yeah, you can definitely tell the difference between the old and new ones. Also, how am I just now catching the Tankman reference? Was that in the other version too, in the new one? And I just completely missed it? Like an idiot? Guess I wasn't focused enough. Ah, damn. Can't believe I missed. Skill issue. You like to... Huh. Learning some new stuff about Sonic right now. Or, well, one game specifically. Again, with the vocals at the end cutting off. I want to get completely redone, so no. Okay. Got it. Well, I never felt so complete. Welcome to your new home, bud. You'll be famous in no time if I say that you're my brother or something. But, how am I... gajillion... can't even read. How my gajillion brothers and sisters feel about that? Whatever. Doesn't matter. I have a fucking rat as a brother. Why should they care? Wait, you're also related to a mouse? Makes sense, I guess, since we're pretty much the same. Hey, don't get too cock... Why are you looking at me like... Sounds like a cock joke to me, bruh. Wait, how do you know about Tankman's existence? You were pretty much born just now. But he already sang a Tankman song previously and you didn't call him out there. Is that like a continuity problem that you were talking about? Anyways, just make sure you don't get too much recognition though. Once you get to that point in your life where you feel that all your personal space is lost in this community, you can't run, ever. I'll keep that in mind. Also, before I start my journey, do you think we can rap together one more time? Bet you won't beat me this time, blue balls. Oh ho ho, you're on. Hit it.
Alright, Bay, let's do this.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Right again. Start. What's going on my Nokia phone? Does sound like that, huh? Yeah, this song... I don't know how to feel about this old one. I feel like that one part of the instrumental was just a bit too But I mean, it is an old one, so you know. Okay. So much better with V2. Yeah, I can agree. No, they're calling again. They didn't stop. They're retrying. More favorably. Yeah. I mean, here it kind of sticks out a bit. Alright, that was the old one. Let's go to free play. So, we have Smasher as the first free play song. Let's see what we got.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh god, he be DJing. What is this, DJ X? Waiting for a 5th key to show up. Imagine suddenly 5 key. Yeah, I know, I tried changing the difficulty. It literally doesn't work. You can't change difficulty on this song. Yeah. Okay, so that confirms all of them are only 1 difficulty. Got it. Because I literally tried changing it. Okay. Can select hard, weak. I am sorry. Okay. That was a lot of doubles. Oh, come on with the jacks. Okay. Ooh. Well, that was just stupid on my part. Okay. Yeah, I also feel like there were some familiar melodies in here, but I couldn't quite place any of it. But something about it does sound familiar. Specifically that segment for some reason. Why does this segment sound familiar? There we go. Break the targets! Ah. I see. I see. I couldn't quite place it, but I knew something about it was familiar. Alright, next up we got old school. Let's go, old school. Pico! Is that Proto GF? Are we getting Proto GF in here? Let's go. Also gotta love having a Pico song. Always nice hearing the Pico vocals again. One of the reasons why... Just one more reason why I'm excited for Spooky's Saturday Scare, the next version. Because they are bringing Pico in for the Spooky Saturday Scare update whenever that comes out. There we go. Being used in other mods, yeah. Like, Corruption is basically the main mod where Pico gets to shine at this point. It's always the Corruption mods. I was also super hyped when he showed up in One Shot Mania. In both songs. There we go. Oh! Alice Alpha, okay. Proto BF's girlfriend. Annoying K-pop stan, oh. My first mod, Funkin recolor GF or similar color scheme. Okay, I see. So she's, okay. Hopefully her obsession for Proto is higher than her K-pop obsession, but who knows. Alright. Then these are the old ones, and then there's this one at the end. Okay. For now, fresh finalized mix. Let's see this one.
3, 2,
One-drop mod that made your background ass, literally? Yes. That one. The mod that spread its massive cheeks all over my desktop. After that, I will. Okay, we'll check out the credits too. B-side Proto, D-side Neo Proto. Ah yes, just give them all the versions. Corrupted Proto. B3 Proto. Imagine. No. Hellbeats Monolith Proto. Nuh-uh. Okay, you know what? We can't argue with that. Best counter argument, as always. Never gonna happen. Alright. Besides, but no. Alright, final song, then credits.
3, 2, 1, go.
What am I looking at? All right. How much fun in the game fun? But you know what? I shouldn't. Don't question it. Just play. What a voice, too. Oh. But we might actually have a beat here. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Again? Yep. Cade engine HUD. Hang on. Oh, right, the HUD, yeah. Personally, Cade engine is never my favorite engine. I always prefer Psych. Normally. But again, the HUD? Ooh. What was that scream? Okay then. Feels like it's a little bit off-center. That's the thing. Off-centered. Alright. Credits, I wanted to check that. That's the point. Yeah. Alright. I'd like to thank you for playing. Year? Okay, for a full year. So I imagine that includes like the time it took for the first version to come out and then until the redraw came out and all that. The new version. I expect another update. If we do one, we do one. Okay. We'll see. Pretty much wrapped up. Yeah, it felt pretty wrapped up. Play the old week for one more. I did do that. There's the team. There you is. Director, musician, artist, writer, charter, scripted. That... Okay, yeah, I see what you mean with you made most of it. A different plan. The original update was gonna be the... Into the BF word. Oh! Interesting. I mean, there are a lot of BF versions out there, and you already referenced like the 3 minus boyfriends. Twitter account co-owner? But why only co-owner? Musician charter. Okay. So you did most of the stuff, but are only the co-owner of the official account. Okay, then I see. Programmer. Great team. Props to everyone who worked on this. And where's Proto BF and BF? The team up would be necessary. Nice. And then, of course, your classic, usual credits that you expect. Alright. Wait for Proto BF minus. Perhaps. Alright. Now again, we have a good plan for next week now. Should I, and this is an honest question, still do that one little cover as like a prelude because I want to do the cover leading into corruption stuff? Should I just do that now? Just play the cover real quick because why not? I don't see a reason why not to. But I'm being serious when I say okay, then I am seriously expecting that. Although I shouldn't expect an update. But still. Okay. Alright, we'll do like one quick cover. Do a quick cover of a song. And by cover I mean, you know, the typical cover where just the voice is different. Because different people sing it. Because that is the easiest to do. And we're doing the one where corruption. As a preview for next week. Because reasons. Corruption time. Real quick. Okay. So an update, okay, I see. Look at that boy! Corruptor BF, it is that specific version of BF, yes. One of the corrupted BFs out there, yes. What do you mean it's not like a bottom half of me? Of course I have a bottom half. Of course I do. The up is... Yeah, we do have the Zhong Dong. But it's not the up. For unknown reasons. Also, you'll notice that the left and right sprites seem color-wise a little bit mixed up. Because normally the sprite is designed to be on the other side. So you'll see that we see purple effects when I'm hitting the red note. Because it's twisted around for reasons here. The one gripe of the song, you never get to see the full corrupted version in action. Like, fully corrupted me comes out, but doesn't sing. Also, I think the transition sprites are a little bit eh. They are a bit wonky. But that is my fault. I never claimed to be good. There he is, look at him. Look at that ugly ass bitch. Yeah, it's actually both eyes, but one of the two eyes has bigger symbols. Sing into it, ah! My apologies. Just boot up a random song and change character real quick so we can see him in action. You know what? Why shouldn't I do that? Yeah, let's do that. Put up a random song, one that preferably doesn't have character switches. Ah, the old bad time version.
On a Friday night yet.
Endless the good endless? It should be. It's D-side endless. But it doesn't have like sprites showing up. Oh, this endless you mean? I think this cover wasn't that good. I think the cover wasn't that good. D-side is... No, D-side isn't the original one. It's the D-side. D-side's... I think the original D-side's endless, but yeah. This cover is... not the best cover. Definitely not. I want to see if I can do it with Restless real quick. Just swap out the sprites. Sorry, Vastar, you're gonna have to leave, because I am going to replace you. So I'm gonna be singing with your voice real quick. Songs, boyfriend. I should be in here somewhere. Code playable. Where is I? Have to be... Oh, right. No, I don't even show up in here. I forgot. I don't even show up in the list there. Shut. I don't even show up in the list. I have to pick a different one. You know what? We'll jump back in here real quick. I guess. Just jumping in, just so we can do the thing.
3, 2, 1.
C1. I am not C1. I am... Is that the fully corrupted? That is the fully corrupted. Alright, just so we can have a quick peek at what the animations look like. Very similar. But just with a slight corrupted spin on them. Alright. Censored Schmeat. Yes! The Zhongdong is censored. Very sad. How very tragic. It's really hard to see the mouth animations here as well. Need that zoom in, please. Oh, I'm suddenly uncorrupted. But yeah, the mouth animations were like, you know, kind of audio mixer style. It's a little bit hard to tell, but they are there. Alright. Fighting back? I am not fighting back. We don't do that here. You know what? Let's also play Happiest Day, and then we'll end it. Happiest Day to finish it off. Happiest Day to finish it off.
3, 2, 1, go!
Gabe is gonna have a flashback here because of Tord presence. I am sorry. Gotta be careful on this one. Because for some reason Neon thought it would be a good idea to give herself insta-kill mines. That are red, similar to the right node. Okay. Sorry, you're right. It's very scary when those insta-kill mines are on the right side, because again they have a similar color to the regular nodes there. So yeah. And the blinking nodes are also... I almost never hit them correctly. You'd think I would know where they are by now. Oop. But I am hitting a few at least. Okay, I hit that one at least. And there he be! Gabe, with the notes that hurt you even if you hit them. And hurt you even more if you miss them. Also, clearly the best costume out of everyone. Couldn't have thought of a better Halloween costume than this. Really outperforming everyone. Elder Lemurian,
Our time is almost over.
Alright, here he be. With the insta-kill notes as well. Here be me with insta-kill. Okay. Icons, the third floor have been fully corrupted, I see. At least I'm through with the insta-kill now. Nothing that is happening now can insta-kill me anymore. Which, by the way, credit where it's due to Neon. Thanks for not putting the insta-kill mechanics at the very, very end. Also, hello. Hello, Kamisaku. You arrived basically at the end of the stream. I'm just playing a cover to finish it off today. When the jack spam hits real. Don't you love it when you get hit with that jack spam? Alright. But yeah, sorry to say that I am about to wrap up today. There we go. I still got it. See, I win this on my first try. I remember when I kept dying over and over to myself because of the insta-kill node. Because that insta-kill node is so well placed right behind another node. Ah. Good stuff, good stuff. Who would have thought that I would replay some covers today? I didn't think that when I started the stream. But it never hurts to revisit them. It really never hurts. Anyway, sorry if you just arrived, but we are gonna wrap it up here and raid. And I think we're gonna be raiding... Alex today. We could look for a random FNF streamer, but I would have to head over to Alex anyway, because I'm supposed to be moderating his chat while he's playing Danganronpa. By the way, if you're fans of Danganronpa, or if you're fans of mystery games, then I could definitely recommend you coming along for this raid. It's worth it, trust me. Very good game. Plus, we were talking about it earlier in the stream, so it only makes sense, right? Remember when we talked about Danganronpa? Yes, you do remember. Anyway, I'm playing a mystery game myself tomorrow, Master Detective Archives. So if you are interested in that kind of stuff, do swing by again tomorrow. If you're just interested in FNF, every single Friday, same time. You can check the schedule if you're confused about the time. It'll all be there. There's a schedule tab here on Twitch for a reason. In any event, thank you all so very much for watching this stream. And yeah, I hope to see you around next time. Until then, have a good one and goodbye, everyone. And of course, if you're watching this stream after it's been uploaded to YouTube as a VOD, your support has also been greatly appreciated. And if you do want to catch me live in the future, you can check the description down below, where you will find a link to my Twitch, where I stream every Friday and Saturday. In any event, thank you for watching, and until next time, have a good one, and bye-bye.